I've messed up. Sukhumvit is not the right MRT station for Putnam Market. I'm 5 kilometres away still. I mean, the last time I used the BTS, the last time I used the BTS was probably about 2004, 2005, something like that. That's probably the last time I used it. Very beautiful. Thai lady boy. Good morning. It's Monday morning and I am checking out of my Airbnb in Lapu. So it's 8 a.m. My flight is at 10:30. Luckily I'm only 6-7 minute drive from the airport, so that's good news. So let me just quickly show you, excuse the mess because I've been packing. So let me just show you where I have been so you can see. So this is the room, it's a studio, double bed, sofa, obviously TV, which I've never used, a sort of workstation if you want to call it that, and a little kitchen area here, bathroom out here, hot water. They've got hot water for both the sink and the shower, and here's the view from the window. So this is where I've been staying. This is where I've been staying for the last 12 days as it is. It's a nicely furnished apartment, nice decor, things like that. Area's not bad, but anyhow, today I'm off to Manila for one night and then off to Bangkok. So follow along with me as I leave Cebu, off to Manila, and then off to Bangkok tomorrow morning. Welcome along on the journey. Okay, so I have arrived at Cebu airport. A couple of little nightmares. First thing is my data has run out on my phone today, this morning, believe it or not. So when I tried to order a grab, I couldn't, and I couldn't work out why. And then I had a horrible feeling. I thought maybe my data's run out. Or it expired. The data's expired this morning. So got to the airport and I've just checked the app that I've got, and I had 600 pesos. I used 200, so there was 400 left in a e-wallet on my account. So I went today to buy some data from my e-wallet. There's only 1 pesos in there. So 400 pesos has been taken and I've got no idea why. So I'm now stuck without any data now on my mobile. And then I get to the airport and my flight has been delayed. So there you go. What I will say is I actually do like Cebu airport. It's much nicer than Manila, that's for sure. Hi guys, so I am in Manila. The plane was delayed by an hour when I checked in, as I said earlier on. Then it was delayed by a further, excuse me, by a further 45 minutes. So the plane was about, by the time it took off, it was about 1 hour, 45 minutes late, leaving Cebu. AirAsia. To be honest, I don't normally have an issue with AirAsia, but this time they messed me around. So, but I sailed through, got my luggage very quickly in Manila. I'm staying in a hotel very close to the airport, the international terminal. Stayed here before. It's not a brilliant hotel, but for one night, because it's so close to the airport, it will do me. So let me show you where I'm staying. So this is it. 2 single beds, nothing special to look at out the window. It's very, very basic. And then you've got, I think, a toilet on one side and a shower on the other side, whatever way around it works. So that's it. So I'm in here. I think it's costing me something like about £22, which is around about $30 a night to stay here. It's just very, very convenient for the international terminal because it's literally under a 5-minute drive from the international terminal. So my flight tomorrow to Thailand is quite early, so I'm going to have to get up early, got to get a grab and head to the airport. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye-bye. Good morning, guys. So it is 5:50 a.m. Tuesday morning, and I have just arrived at Manila International Terminal. I'm on my way to Bangkok. Check-in's open. I've just checked, so check-in's open. So gonna head over there now. Early start this morning. I forgot it was a 9 a.m. flight. But anyhow, that means I'll get there nice and early. So let's go and check in. I am finally through immigration, check-in, security. It's a nightmare at this airport. I really don't like it at all. And to rub salt in the wound, lovely Air Asia, when I turned up at check-in, said, "Are you aware your flight is been delayed by 1 hour?" I said, "I flew from Cebu yesterday and the flight was delayed by 1 hour. What's going on with Air Asia?" Normally I'm okay with Air Asia, but this time, when I flew with Cathay Pacific, when I flew with Cebu Pacific, no issues at all. Both my Air Asia flights have been delayed by 1 hour. So I'm not a happy chappy. It means I got here 4 hours early. Could have had an extra hour in bed this morning. So I'm in two minds to actually go and find a lounge. I do not want to be stuck in this airport for 4 hours because it's not a great airport, this airport. So I think I might go and see if I can find a lounge and see how much it costs. So we'll see. Right, I am in Thailand, guys. I'm in an airport that I have not been to since 2003, a long time ago. This is the old international airport. It's now the sort of like the cheap airlines now use it, like Air Asia, Cebu Pacific, people like that. So I'm here. Luckily the Grab app, I didn't realise the Grab app is interchangeable, so that works here. So I've just ordered a Grab at the airport, just waiting to go into the city now and let the adventures begin in Bangkok. Good morning from Bangkok. Guys, this is my hotel. I'm actually staying at the Best Western. It's actually a section of the Best Western. It's actually not in the Best Western. It's in the Best Western Hotel. It's a bit confusing. It's in the Best Western Hotel, but it is a small section within the hotel. It's a hotel within the hotel, surprisingly. It's called a staycation, I think it's called. It's a basic room, but it's very clean. And it's got no windows, but that doesn't matter. I'm only here 2 nights. Very clean. It's got toiletries, aircon, everything you need basically. Just you wouldn't want to spend 2 weeks here, put it that way. But it's very close to everything, and I am now heading to the MRT station, which is the subway, the underground station here in Bangkok. You've got 2 lines. You've got the BTS, which is the SkyTrain, and then you've got the MRT, which is the subway system. And I'm going to be heading over to Market, I need to get some sunglasses actually. My sunglasses that I had here, they've got all damaged. I don't know how they've got damaged. I've got no idea. I need to get some sunglasses, and I also need to get some clothes as well, really. So while I'm here, I'm going to go across and do that. I'm only here for one day, one full day. Then tomorrow morning I head to Siem Reap, Cambodia. So here is the MRT. I don't think the Thai people are as social media friendly as the Filipinos. So to the trains, that's where we're going. Let's see how much it costs. No idea what to do this. Right, so you tap. Oh my God. So it was 40 baht to get to Sukhumvit, which is where I need to get to, and 40 baht is exactly £1. So we'll see how many stations it is. Right in the centre of Bangkok. That was a really, really easy journey. Very comfortable, air conditioned. It must have been probably about 10 to 12 stops. And now we're in the heart of busy Bangkok. So, need to find my way to the market now. Well guys, I've messed up. Sukhumvit is not the right MRT station for Prathnamak Market. I'm 5 kilometres away still. So I need to get the BTS, the SkyTrain, to where I want to go to. So, little adventure. Well, I've got nothing else to do today anyway. I had nothing else planned. So, little tour of Bangkok, why not? So, I am at Sukhumvit. Sorry, no, I'm at Ascot BTS station, which is actually on the Sukhumvit. And I've got to go to Chitlom. And then from Chitlom, I can then walk to Prathnamak Market. So, I don't quite know where I got my facts wrong, but I did get my facts wrong. Since I mean, the last time I used the BTS, last time I used the BTS was probably about 2004, 2005, something like that. That's probably the last time I used it. So they've actually got all these safety gates in now. They've got all these safety gates, which wasn't there before. So, let's see how long. It's 28 baht, which is 60 pence. So it's not quite as far as where I've just come from. However, I need to work out my way to get back to where my hotel is, because it is not on the BTS, it's on the MRT, which is the underground. Anyhow, it's all fun and games. As I said, I've got nothing else to do today, so why not have a tour around Bangkok? So I have around about a 15-minute walk along the busy streets of Bangkok. Still not as busy as Manila though, I will say, and look at these lovely wide pavements. So it's very, very humid. It's more humid here than in Manila, that's for sure. It's hotter as well. I noticed during the night it was 30, whereas it's not as hot as that in the Philippines. And today it's 34. I don't think I had a 34. Look at that, nice. I don't think I had a 34 when I was in the Philippines at all. I think the hottest was around about 32. But it also feels more humid here as well, I will say. It's been a long time since I've been walking around Bangkok, and to be honest, it's cleaner and much easier to walk around than Manila. Sorry Filipinos to say that, but it's true. And the transportation system is absolutely fantastic. It really is cheap, air-conditioned, and get you all over the place. You've got the two lines, you've got the BTS, the Sky Train, and then the MRT, which wasn't around when I was here, which is the subway system, the underground system. So, welcome to Bangkok. This is something else I've noticed as well, which is new. The buses, they've all got digital display boards which shows the times of arrivals in real time. So that is new too. Yeah, that's new. That wasn't here when I was here last. Mind you, I mean, 20 years ago I was here last, so what do you expect? So I'm up now walking on the skywalk. So they've got all these in this part of Bangkok anyway, they've got all these skywalks that bring you up above the road, which are really nice. Covered if it rains. Oh my God, I've actually made it. Made it to the market. God, that was well, it was around about 1 mile, it was 1.4 kilometres, and it is humid. I am sweating buckets. But I'm going to have a look around. I need to get a cold drink as well. But this is what I've come for. The very, very famous Platinum Market, which I don't believe I've ever attended before. Very beautiful. Hi, lady boy.
ไว้ปิ้งไหมคะสั่งกันได้เลยนะจ๊ะ
Looks like a pantomime dame. Need to be cautious down here. So haven't got my wallet in my pocket. I've got it in my bag and my phone Typical Thailand. Look, pedestrian look down here and they ride their bloody bikes. This is what lets Thailand down, really. To be honest, they just don't care. And he wasn't going slow, that guy either. And it's packed. Look, it's packed with people, and he's just rode his motorbike down here. Absolutely ludicrous. So I came all this way, got lost. The idea was to get some sunglasses, because the sunglasses I've got. Let me take some. Yeah, the sunglasses I've got. I don't know what's happened to them. They've got completely damaged. So I wanted to come and buy some, what I thought were going to be some decent fake sunglasses in the market, and they don't sell them. All it is clothes, mainly women's clothes. Hardly any men's clothes there at all. So I got lost for nothing, really. But I've come into a shopping centre, into a shopping mall, because it is so hot outside. It is so hot, so humid. I am absolutely sweating. It is much hotter than Manila here, without a doubt. So I have got a iced Thai tea, and I have got some water too, and I'm just going to sit down because I feel shattered, believe it or not, just walking around, and I'm just sweating buckets. So I forgot how humid Bangkok is, and it is. Right, thankfully I'm nearly back at the hotel. That was seriously hard work. I'm not used to the humidity. Even in Manila, you think after 1 month I would be used to the heat. It is hotter here and it is more humid. And that was hard work. And I'm feeling a bit tired, and I know that I'm feeling tired because I'm tripping over my feet. I won't go into details, but I've actually got a neurological disease that affects. It doesn't affect me too badly, actually, in the strength in my legs. But if I get tired, I know it, because I start getting clumsy and I start tripping over things I shouldn't trip over. And I've just been tripping over my own feet. So I know I'm getting tired. So I'm looking forward to getting in an air-conditioned room and laying on my bed for a little while. So that's my day. Got lost. Hasn't been particularly successful. Still haven't got any sunglasses. Thankfully I brought my cap with me because the sun is hot. And I would have had a sunburnt head. I know, because I'm going pretty thin on top. So thankfully I was sensible enough to bring my cap with me. So anyhow, just get arrived at the hotel. There it is. Need to go up the escalators to level 4, and then I can go in my room. So thank you very much for joining me today, guys. Tomorrow I'm catching the bus to Cambodia. Need to get up early, need to be at the bus station. Bus leaves at 9. Should be an 8-hour journey. So I'm going to be, it's only about a 30-minute drive from here. So I'm going to be, and I've got to be there half an hour before. So I'm going to be leaving here about 7:45, something like that. Maybe 7:30. That's what I'm going to be doing. So follow along tomorrow as I catch the bus, and thank you very much for joining me today. Catch you later. Bye bye.